beautifuls, welcome back to my channel. As you already know by the title of this video, yes, I went ahead and purchased the Mermaid of Fish brushes. Yes, I got these brushes from the Amazon store, so I'll be placing the information of the seller where I actually bought my brushes, in case you guys are wondering from who I bought my brushes, and in case you also want to see what other type of brushes he might have, you know, and you want to probably buy these brushes from him. Okay, so anyways, I went ahead and bought these brushes. They come in a set of 4. I paid $6.29 plus shipment of $2.50, so it came out to be a total of $8.79. Alrighty, so let me go ahead and grab the other 2 brushes so you guys can actually appreciate them. Now let me give you a brief description in these brushes, what I think each one of them can be used for. I think this one is for blush and probably foundation as well, right? Because you see there's kind of round, right? So I think that's the purpose of this one. Hopefully my camera can focus. Please focus. Okay, there you go. I think that's the purpose of this one. Now for this one, I think this one too is for foundation because it's very nice and flat. The other one, it was not as flat as this one. Let me see if I can put it sideways so you guys can actually appreciate. You see sideways how it looks is more like more flat compared to this one that is not as flat, you know, it's more fluffy, right? So yeah, so I think this brush is for foundation and also for blush. I think actually those 2 brushes I can use them for the same purpose, foundation and blush, and I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, I'm gonna grab either one. So all right, now the next one, which is this one here, which is a straight, you know, brush. I think this one is for contouring, but at the same time you can actually use it to apply your foundation as well. There you go, sideways. You can see the thickness. Let me see if I can get closer. My camera can focus here. Let me see. There you go. You can see the thickness there. It's very nice, thick and dense. Okay, and I think this one, again, I think this one is for cream products, to especially probably to apply here to the ends of the sides of your cheeks on the bottom here to contour. I think that's what I'm going to be doing with this one, or that's how I'm going to be using it. Now the last brush here, which is this slanted brush here, I think this definitely is for contouring because it's sideways or slanted, as you can see, and then you can see how dense it is, and it's very well packed. Okay, it has a lot of hair, so I think this one definitely does feel fit here very well on the sides of your cheeks, and to apply, you know, that contouring powder, right? And you can even probably use it here, you know, to contour your nose. Yeah, and probably here on the edges of your face. So I think I'll be using this brush for that purpose. Now these brushes do have a very nice weight into them. They don't feel, you know, how can I say, very cheap and light, even though they're made of plastic. Okay, this is plastic. Now let me go ahead and just show you that they're not that light in weight. If I grab the brush by the tail here and I let it fall to, you know, its own weight, you can see that it tilts down because it has a lot of hair in the front, a lot of bristles, and it's very well packed, and all the weight is coming to the front. Okay, so now you can see that, you know, these brushes are very heavy even though they're made of plastic. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just try to apply, you know, my blush, my foundation, and contour my face with these brushes. And at the end of the video, I'll be giving you my final opinion on this product, if I actually recommend it or not for you ladies to, and gentlemen, to purchase. So let's begin. Okay, so this is some of the foundation that I pour into my hand, and I'm going to go ahead and grab again that flat fish brush and soak it up with this foundation. Ooh. Okay, and there you see it. Okay, there you see. Okay, there's the foundation. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply it. Okay guys, so I am done applying my foundation using this flat fish brush. As you can see, it did a very nice job. I am very impressed because I thought honestly it was gonna leave a mess of foundation in my skin, but it didn't. I honestly feel like I apply my foundation using like a beauty blender, so I am very impressed with this flat fish brush. Let me get closer so you guys can actually appreciate and see my foundation. And yeah, it looks very nice, you know, distributed into my skin. I feel like if I use my beauty blender to apply my foundation, yeah, it looks very nice. I am very impressed. Okay, so now that I'm actually done applying my foundation, I'm going to go ahead and grab this angle fish brush and try to contour my face. So for that, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contouring palette here, and I'm going to go in with this too. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see. And let's see, I'm going to now apply it into my cheeks, side of my cheeks. Let me see if you guys can actually, let me zoom in. Let me apply this. Okay, so I am done applying my contouring powder into my face using this angle brush, and as you can see, it did a decent job in applying and contouring my face. I think I do like it, but one of the things that I do think you guys need to do is be very careful when dipping this brush into your contouring powder, making sure that you don't grab a lot, because once you apply this brush into the section where you want to go ahead and contour, if you just grab too much product, it might leave a patchy, you know, area. So just be very careful. Just work very lightly with this brush since it's very dense, and if you grab too much product, it's just gonna leave you like a mark there, you know, where you went ahead and just apply the brush. Okay, so it did its so-so job, but I do like it. I won't say that it's a very bad brush. I think it just need to be careful on how I actually dip the brush into my powder. That's it, but I do like this one. Alrighty, so next I'm going to use this brush here, which seems to be, I guess, used for blush, or either to set your face, or either to blend your face. So I'm going to use it to apply some brush into my cheekbones. So let me grab my Milani Delicioso Pink blush here, and let me go ahead and just dip this brush there. There you go. Oh, you can see the product. I thought you were not going to be able to see. Oh, okay. Okay, so here is the Delicioso Pink Milani blush that I'm going to be applying with this fish brush into my cheeks. Now let me go ahead and get rid of the excess. Let me zoom in so you guys can appreciate this application. I think there. And let me apply. Let's see. I'm gonna dab slowly, little by little, and see how it actually applies this blush. Okay, so I think this brush here did a very good job in applying my blush. As you can see, I do like it. It looks very well blend into my skin and distribute. I don't see anything where I really will be very unhappy in how I apply it. I think it did a good job, just like any other brush, in applying my blush into my skin. I do like this brush. So overall, I think these brushes perform very decent when using them to apply your foundation, your blush, and contouring your face. So if you just want to go ahead and try them but you really don't need them, then you can go ahead and spend the money. But if you're a newie, then I don't recommend you ladies to actually buy these ones, because you're better off buying other brushes where you feel more comfortable, because these ones are a little bit too dense and you might become a little bit frustrated with them, because you might go in too hard into your powders and then apply it into your skin and end up applying too much product or leaving patchy areas. Okay, so that's the reason why for newies I don't recommend these ones. Unless you really want to give them a try, then go ahead. But if you end up buying them, you won't end up like losing your money, because they do perform decent, they do perform well. It's just a matter of getting accustomed to how hard you go in, you know, with the brush to your powder or your foundation, and how you actually apply them in your skin. But they do perform very well, so I do recommend it. Again, I'm going to go ahead and be placing the information of the seller where I got my brushes from, just in case you ladies are interested in buying these brushes. And I guess you guys can also see what other type of colors there might be out there, because this is not the only color they sell different colors. But I do like it. I'm happy because I didn't end up wasting my money. I think I'm going to be using these brushes, especially this one, to apply my foundation instead of my beauty blender when my beauty blender is dirty, and this one to contour my face, and this one when I'm out of clean brush to apply my blush. But overall I give this a 7.5 out of a 10. So there you have it. Hopefully this video was useful. Hopefully you liked this video, and if you ladies did, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. I'll be doing another video and regarding to another brush set that I went ahead and purchased from the Amazon store, and the brush set is the Roses brushes. So after this video I'll be uploading that video next.